So we're back at the driving center today, and Alice is taking the test again. Last time she was really close, but just missed it right at the end. Today, we're both hopeful that she can make it and pass the test. Alright, well, she just got started. It's strange because I'm actually feeling a little bit nervous too, but we'll follow along as she goes through. Now, the cars have a little light on top, a green light, a white light, and a red light. Through the course of the whole test, the white light stays on, and if you fail, it'll change to red. Now, if you're in the car, you know how many points you have and how many points that you've lost. But if you're outside the car, all you can see is it's either blinking white or red. Anyway, so she's made it through the second part here, which is kind of like the stoplight, the intersection. And the man is just telling her where she's gonna have to do her back-in parking test. This time, I don't want her to see that I'm watching. Usually my watching is kind of obvious and out in the open. But this time I want to keep it a little bit low-key. So she's basically got the car lined up and ready to back up right now. In the test, I believe you get 3 minutes to do the back-end parking once you first kind of start it. And then after that time, you start losing points. It's not an automatic failure. Okay, she's backed in and she's succeeded on that part and she's pulling out now. It looks like she's making it out okay. I can still see the white light on her car. Looking like she did it. The white light's still on and she made it through, which is great. She has 3 more things to do now. The first one is an emergency stop. And what will happen is the computer in the car will start yelling at you like, emergency, emergency, stop, stop. And you have to slam on the brakes and then hit like the emergency flashers. And then after like a second, you can keep going. The second thing is she has to make it through the intersection, the stoplight again, which is where she's at right now. And then the third thing is she has to kind of speed up a bit on a straightaway and then slow down. So she's made it through the intersection, which means I think she has the 2 parts left, the emergency stop and the fast straightaway. It looks like, okay, I just saw her car just kind of slam the brakes. So she just did the emergency stop right there, which means she's only got 1 more thing to do, and then hopefully she'll be through. The way it works is there's a little sign that tells you, okay, from here, speed up. But you're not supposed to do it right at the sign. You're supposed to do it like 10 meters after the sign. So that's what got her last time. But it looks like she kind of finished. Her white light is still on, and it looks like she made it through, and the white light's on. Yeah, she got around, and I think that she made it. I'm sure she'll be really, really happy and excited to get the pass stamp on her car, and now I can see the green light flashing and she officially made it. Yeah! Woohoo!
Big jump!
Big jump? Yeah!
Oh, why are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah, you did it! Yeah! Big jump, big jump! Woo!
Finally!
Party!
Can you hear me with all the summer? Every week I come here.
Yeah! Woo! Party time! Woo! Shoot, shoot! Woo!
I'm so happy, so happy, so happy.
Big jump, look at you.
I can't even believe it.
I can't.
I got big jump.
I believe it. I believe it because you got the good skill. You practiced a lot and you earned it. Okay, we're here at the cafe. Yeah. And we're pretty happy right now because you just passed the test.
Finally.
Yeah.
It was 4th time.
Yeah, 4th time, which I think is still better than average. Good job.
Finally, in all the summer.
Yeah, that's right.
I went there every week.
Right. It was summer project.
And then I got a practice driving license.
Right, so now you can go out on the real road for practice.
Yep.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, so that will be our fall project.
Fall project, but no rush this time. Close course driving test was the big thing.
Right.
And after, since I got a practice driver's license, I can practice driving like for 1 year.
Yeah.
So no rush. I'll just practice and practice till I'm ready.
Right.
And then I'll go and take a test.
Yeah. So how were you feeling when you were taking the test?
Whew, I was super nervous.
Uh-huh.
So I try not to be nervous.
Right.
I kept thinking of myself that it'll be okay, and it's okay even if I fail this time again, because I can take it again.
Right. Well, how about your hands or your feet? While you are moving and steering the car, were they shaky?
My body was shaking.
Aww.
And especially my feet
Yeah.
were really shaky.
Aww.
So my feet were shaky, and not like shuk, 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 shuk. It's like
Oh, oh, that's
so
hard.
I almost hit the brake.
Oh, that's hard.
Anyway,
Did you know I was watching you?
no.
No? Okay. I was kind of hidden in the corner behind the wall. I didn't want to make you extra nervous this time.
Anyway, I'm super grateful for him. He came to the place all the time with me.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
thank you.
Sure. So, we want to say to anybody who is struggling to make it through the test, first of all, don't give up. Keep going. You can get it. Secondly, we know that this test is designed to make you fail. Like if 25 people are taking the test, maybe only 3 or 4 will pass. So don't feel bad if you have to take it many times, because that's the goal.
And I can give you a tip. Actually, it was
Yeah.
really helpful this time for me to pass this test. There are tons of video teaching you how to pass this stage. I recommend one video
Okay. Which one?
for parking, especially. I mean, parking is the biggest part of this stage.
Okay, hot tip.
Yeah, hot tip. I'll put here.
Put it up there.
Go and check this video out.
Yeah, it'll help you. All right.
So much.
All right. Good tip. We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye
Thanks
bye.
for watching.
Thanks for watching. We are at the Sushi Jeep for lunch, and Alice is taking good pictures of the sushi. And this is a fun place. This is pretty good.
I know.
Alice told me a while back that it was one of her recommend Sushi Jeep.
Alright.
So
This is fun.
there's a cool little train that brings out your sushi to you. Not the sushi conveyor, but here at the different one. And next time it comes, we will show you.
Yep.
I think our little car is coming soon. Wow. And we ordered 4 items. So we got the big car. So you take it off, put it onto your table, and then you hit the button and it sends it back. There it goes. Our little car came again. So we got some kimchi, and we got some kind of roll, and we got some ori. We'll send the car back by car.